Hi there, it's David Mourad here, Racing Manager for Blue Blood Thoroughbreds. Friday the 1st of May, and for this month's newsletter I thought we'd do something different here where do a bit of a video update for the stable news section. So here we go, our first video edition. Denman Flyer, very impressive last start, winning at Queanbeyan on the 27th of April in a benchmark 55 over 1200 metres. He's ridden a treat by Rachel Murray, apprentice to Michael Costa, and the win gave Denman Flyer his second win from the 3 starts with Michael this preparation. So big effort, he flew the gates straight to the front, travelled well, had them off a bit, and in the straight showed a good kick to just hold on a late charge in the end to win by just over a nose, just a short head. So great effort from Michael Costa. Good training effort to turn Denman Flyer's form around, and this preparation's been great. So Denman Flyer's been sent out to the paddock, and Michael's going to look at him in a couple of days, decide if he's going to give him one more run this preparation or if he'll give him a spell. So probably leaning towards a spell, but we'll see how we go there. Another good winner the other week, a couple of weeks ago, Lanero at Newcastle on the 11th of April. He also won his second race in Class 1 over 1300 metres. That was his second start for his new trainer Gerald Ryan, and he won quite comfortably. Similar type of a race to Denman Flyer, pinged the gates straight to the front, had them strung out and just kept going and was too good. He won by about a length and a half there. So ridden by Lester Grace, young apprentice that's riding well. Gerald Ryan uses him quite a bit. So yeah, it was a good effort, and Lanero, he's been accepted to race at Newcastle next week on Tuesday. Is a heavy 8 though, so we found that he's probably better on top of the ground. That's in a Class 2 over 1300 metres. Have to see how the weather plays out, and come Tuesday to know if he'll run or not. We'll know more by Monday. So, if it's a good track, I think he'll be pretty hard to beat again. Runner on the 23rd of April, Silent Approach. New approach colt with Mick Price down in Melbourne. Had his second ever start. Got injured in his first ever start last preparation, but he's come back bigger and stronger. He ran at Ballarat over 1400 metres in a maiden. Was disappointing, never really switched on, never fired in the race. Being a colt, he just tended to just want to have a look around and not really focus on the job at hand. So Mick's going to step him up to 1700 metres on the 14th of May at Sale, and the extra distance should suit, and we're just hoping that he switches on a bit more. We'll have to seriously consider gelding him after this preparation if he doesn't improve. He is a nice horse, he's shown ability in his trials, so he just needs to switch on and put it together, and we know he'll make a nice racehorse. So a couple of other runners to mention, and Costanardi has returned in good order. Had a trial trained by Bjorn Baker. He had a recent trial on the 24th of April at Warwick Farm, and he won the trial by 5.5 lengths. It was very impressive to watch. Those of you that may have seen it, beat up a pretty handy field there. I know it's not a trial, you don't win prize money for trials, but nonetheless it was a great effort, and he just looks to have returned really well, and we're looking forward to a good preparation with him. Not 100% certain where we go next. Bjorn's still making up his mind. Probably another trial, and he did mention Scone on the 16th there for their Scone Carnival. There's a benchmark 75 1100 metre race there. So yeah, looking forward to seeing him back. I know he's got a lot of ability. He's been runner-up 3 times at the Saturday level, and we're hoping he can go one better this time. Justice for All has gone out for a spell now. Had a really good preparation, 6 starts, 2 wins, a second and a third for John and Chris Ledger down at Wangaratta. Could have probably won a couple of more, just a bit unlucky in a couple of the runs. yeah, just due to how the races panned out, didn't suit him. So, but look, he's been a good money spinner for the connections, just paying his own way, and just an honest, consistent horse that we've had a bit of fun with. So good to see him doing well. Expect to see him back in training probably early in June. And BBT went out for a few week freshen up, had a good honest preparation, 3/3 there, couple in town, one in $100,000 race, just got run down the last few strides, and he's a horse that just puts in 100%, always consistent, never off the mark. He's going to pick up one of these nice races one day. So yeah, like I said, he's been given a short freshen up, bringing him back, hopefully race in a month or so, and fingers crossed we can get some rain affected tracks down in Melbourne. He's a horse that he's had one start in a heavy 10 and he absolutely flew. He's beat quite a handy little field there, and he just seems to get through it. So fingers crossed he gets conditions to suit and we could see him pick up a nice race. So that's it for the stable news for this month, short and sweet. And for my tip tomorrow, competitive racing as always. I thought that in Morphettville race 4, a filly called Thurlow by Sebring, I thought she'll be the one to beat there. She's not paying a lot, just $2.20. Don't like to always tip an odds-on favourite, but I just thought she's the one to beat. She's going to be hard to beat there, and I'd probably be disappointed to see if she didn't win that. Special mention, not that I would probably be tipping anyone into it, Silent Approach's Full Sister Fine Approach races in race 7 at Morphettville, the Group 1 down there, the Robert Sangster Classic, and she's thrown in the deep end there. Of course, it's a strong field. It's going to be an incredibly hard task, but she's done nothing wrong. She's put plenty of wins together, and they've thrown her in there to have a crack, and why not? So be watching her closely. Fingers crossed she can get up or run a place, and might be promising for our Silent Approach. So anyway, have a great weekend, guys, and happy punting, and we'll see you next month. Bye.